Going live here. Hey, what's up, everyone? This is Carlos Martinez coming to you live from Chicago on this Memorial Day, this beautiful Memorial Day. What is this? Monday, May the 25th, I think. So beautiful day out here in Chicago today. We're going to be in the mid 80s and sunny, mostly sunny. But it was a gorgeous day on yesterday on Sunday as well. So anyway, folks, let me know, please, where you're watching this, where you're coming in from, where you're tuning in from. And, to those veterans out there, thank you. Thank you so much for your service, especially those that paid the ultimate price. God bless you and your families, and may you be resting in peace up in heaven. So, folks, but here's the thing, folks. Are you feeling stuck, right? Are you feeling stuck, whether it's in life, whether it's in romance, whether it's in, health and fitness, whether it's in your business, whether it's in wealth, whatever the case may be, are you feeling stuck? All right. So this will help, hopefully it does help you. I think it will. It's something I'm learning. It's a new coaching program that I just started, and I just want to share with you what I learned today. But let me know where you're tuning in from. We got the amazing Hannah Anna from Oklahoma. What's up, my sister? Hannah Anna, I want to be the first one that you do a dual Facebook Live with. It's going to be you and me, right? I know you and I have been chatting about that. So I'm going to encourage you. Let's do a Facebook Live together, you and I, Hannah Anna. All right. So we got Jessica Clow. What's up? I'm awesome. Alberta, Canada. What's up, guys? And if you're watching the replay, just hit hashtag replay. Okay. But folks, so here's the thing. Okay. How, are you feeling stuck? I think we all go through that, right? We all go through that, a period of just feeling stuck. And it happens all the time, right? Like, for example, I went through a period where after I got divorced, right, for a second time, I was just kind of stuck for a while there. I lost my businesses. I had a little real estate business going on, and you know what? Same thing. I just had to get out of it, right? I was stuck for a while. Network marketing, I was kind of stuck there. I kind of had plateaued, in my workout regimen. You get stuck in life, but for those of you that don't know, okay, I recently just signed up with an amazing coach and mentor. Her name is Kathleen Cameron. She's amazing. She's actually a certified Bob Proctor coach. And I recently signed up into a program called Thinking in the Results. So it's just amazing. And I just kind of started day one today. And man, I already got so many gold nuggets from it. So, Bob Proctor starts talking about, this, so, and the first thing here is the importance of setting goals, right? And I know you guys have heard that, right? This is the part that's going to help you. And it's like, this really hit home to me. And because I go back in terms of like what I've done differently to get unstuck, right? So when I got stuck in a relationship, when I got stuck in, health and fitness, I had plateaued for a long time, right? I got stuck in my business, that kind of stuff. But it all changed for me. When I started working on goals, right? Now, let's talk about goals for just a second, because this awesome workshop that I'm in, it kind of has you print out a workbook, and you got to go through this, and as you go through this, you're gonna be a different person once you're done. And I know I'm gonna be a different person, but there are three. He talks about goals. He talks about three kinds of goals, right? There are three kinds of goals, because first off, when you talk to people, most of them, when you ask them, do you have any goals? And most of them will tell you no, like they really don't have. No, I'm just kind of flying by the seat of my pants, I'm just living, just coming. I'm letting it come to me as it comes along, that kind of stuff. And I get that, what, that was me for a long time, right? But if you want to get somewhere, right? If you want to get somewhere, you need to know where you're going. Right, it doesn't matter. Like when you set out to a drive, right? You set out to drive somewhere, going, vacation. Well, you got to plan that out, right? You don't just like, well, I'm just gonna drive till something just hits me, and like, all right, that's cool too. I've heard of awesome adventures, like, well, I'm just gonna go into the middle of Europe at a motorcycle and a backpack, and I'm just gonna go wherever life takes me. Okay, cool. I get that. That's an adventure, right? But most of us, we gotta kind of like plan out a little bit, a family vacation, whatever the case may be. So whatever you want to get to in life, what is your goal, right? Do you want to get to a certain fitness level? Do you want to get to a certain level of relationship, with a significant other, maybe a child, maybe your relationship has kind of gone sour with one of your children, whatever the case may be. But where are you trying to get to, your online business? So, so let's talk about goals, right? And this is something that really hit home for me, because, as I mentioned earlier, most of us, first off, don't set any goals, right? That was me. I never used to set set a goal, and even less, right? Even less, none of us write them down, right? None of us write down the goals whatsoever, right? And so we talked about 3 goals, right? This is something that really hit home. So he had 3 goals. So when you're setting a goal, okay, there are 3 types of goals, and he called them A, B, and C, right? So what's an A goal, right? An A goal is something you already know how to do, right? Something you already know how to do. So for example, he starts talking about like, well, he's talking to a guy. And the guy, he said, well, what is your goal? What are you trying to achieve? And he says, well, I'm just, I want to get another car, right? Okay, well, great. Well, what do you want to get? Well, I want to get a Pontiac. And he's like, okay, cool. Well, that's great. I've owned the Pontiac before. Pontiacs are cool. He goes, well, what do you own now? Well, I own a Pontiac. Well, how old is your Pontiac? 4 years old. Did you buy it new? Yes, I bought it new. He goes, well, that's not really a goal, right? Because you're not going to grow, right? And that's totally fine. A Pontiac's fine, but if you're looking to to set a goal, you want to get something that's going to help you grow, right? If you've already had a Pontiac before, and that's totally fine if you want to stay in a Pontiac, but then that wouldn't be a goal, is what he was trying to say. So a goal, for example, can an A goal is something that you already know how to accomplish. You already know how to do that, right? So what's a B goal, right? A B goal is something you kind of stretch yourself a little bit more. A B goal is something that you think you can do already, right? So maybe you're going to stretch yourself a little bit more, and you're like, well, you know what, I'm just going to lose 5 pounds or something like that. Or maybe, I'm just going to pick up the phone and mend this relationship, whatever the case may be, whatever it's something that you already think that you can do. It's not really stretching you, right? It's not really stretching you beyond that, right? And a C goal, now this one gets you uncomfortable. All right, this one gets you uncomfortable. A C goal, this is fantasy, right? This is something that you want, like with every inch of your being, right? What do you want? And that leads to the next question is, well, what do you want, right? When you ask, I remember sometimes when someone asked me, like, well, Carlos, what do you want? Like, they actually stumped me, like, with such a simple question. Like, well, I don't know what I want. Now I know what I want, right? But you know what do you want, right? What do you want? Do you want, well, Carlos, I want to hit, the highest level status in my business. Carlos, I want to get to $10,000 a month. Carlos, you know what? I want to lose 20 pounds and, go down, 3 dress sizes or, 5 pant sizes, whatever the case may be. I want to do this, right? I want to get to the point, Carlos, my goal is to open up a foundation and start a charity for, poor kids, whatever the case may be. I want to, my goal is to have a beautiful, loving relationship with a significant other. Okay. So what is that? What is that thing that really scares you, right? What is that one thing that's like, oh my goodness, the one thing that you doubt that you can achieve? That is a goal. That is a C goal. That is something that is going to just really, really, really just like, man, make you uncomfortable. Like, this is something that you don't think you can achieve initially, right? So that is a goal. And so now that you've determined what it is that you want, so let's say you want to hit a certain rank within your online business. Okay. Well, what is that rank? Right? What does that rank look like to you? Well, I want to be by this level by convention, or I want to be this level by the end of the year, or by the time September 1st gets here, whatever the case may be. Well, you got to really stretch yourself, and not only make yourself feel uncomfortable, but you got to write it down, right? You've got to write that down. And this is something. So in this exercise, he had us print out something called a goal card, right? And so now I have my goal card written down, and I'm going to be carrying this thing in my wallet everywhere. I'm going to actually print a couple of copies. I'm going to have it by my computer. I'm going to have it in different parts of my home so that I'm reminded constantly of this goal. So you talk about a written goal, right? A written goal. And so whatever your goal is, okay. And so here's the thing. So if you look at the live that I started, right? The question is, are you feeling stuck? Well, when I started to write down my goals, that made a big difference in my life. Like I said, because I was never really a goal writer. I definitely was. I would kind of think of goals, right? But as soon as it became written and I've had it all over my home, it was different. It was different. It was completely different because now I started to like, man, I got to hit this. I got to achieve this. I got to do what I got to do. It was a daily, constant reminder that this is something that I want. This was a goal that scared me, right? That I didn't really think I could achieve. But okay, slowly but surely, right, through persistence, right, through doing the small little things to help me achieve that goal. But you gotta start getting to the point where you write down your goal, and a goal, like I said, is something that's fantasy, right? And that was something that helped me get unstuck, right? Helped me get unstuck because I was just kind of, just kind of flying by the seat of my pants for a long time, right? Like that, just let me just go with the flow kind of thing. And I was not, I was at the point where I was just kind of stagnant. That's it. I wasn't going down, but I wasn't going up either, right? I was just kind of there, and I was there for years because I didn't write down my goals, right? So, folks, hopefully you guys got a lot of value from this. If you did, hey, tuning in from Tulsa, Oklahoma, awesome. You're also from Chicago. That's amazing. I love it. Hey, what's up? Hey, how you doing, Peggy Moore? How's it going? Blessings to you as well. But, folks, I hope you guys got a lot of value from this. So again, Bob Proctor's talking about the importance of setting goals, and not only just setting goals, but actually writing those goals down. A goal that actually scares you, right? Not something that you've done before that you already know how to do, or something that you think you can do. Something that, like, man, this really scares me. I don't know how I'm going to do this. Like, you have no idea how to do this. But by stretching yourself and writing it down and having those constant reminders all over the place, this is something that's truly gonna help you. All right. So make sure that you start figuring out what you want. Okay. Write down that goal and have it as a constant reminder written out on your computer, on your bathroom mirror, and on your refrigerator, whatever the case may be. Just kind of have it around the house. All right. So hopefully you guys got value from this. If you did, please share this out with other people. And folks, and just like anything else, it starts with just a decision, right? It starts with a decision to want to change your life, right? And if you've never ever hired a coach or a mentor, you're going to want to look into that, like Kathleen Cameron. She's awesome, right? She's awesome. A lot of people are actually learning so much from her, and she's just been amazing. And if you hear her story, it's just been, quite transforming as well. So, folks, hopefully you guys got a lot of value from this. If it is, please share this out with other people. Drop some hearts, and remember, again, thank a veteran. Thank a veteran that has paid the ultimate price. So thank the family, and God bless you guys. Have an awesome Memorial Day. I love you guys. Hey, hello, what's up, Carla? How you doing? How's it going? Hello, Mark Elliott Davids. Hello, Trissa Anderson. You guys are awesome. Rob Gower, what's up, my brother? Constance Skidmore. Again, Hannah Anna, thank you for joining my live, guys. Until the next time, bye for now. Love you guys. Talk to you soon. Bye-bye.